welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello! We're talking to the collective today. Welcome in. I'm getting some great, beautiful messages right before I hit record, and we're going to get out some oracles. I think this message will be primarily done that way, but we'll see. I'll be flexible. Maybe we'll add in the tarot. Hope everyone's doing well, and thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. And I hope that you find that tarot helps you with your life. Look at it a little deeper, analyze it more. Maybe just one or two sentences are just such a gem for you for the day that helps you with something's rolling around in your mind right now, or question that you're asking yourself. What I did get meditating in this energy is that there is some sort of universal sound that is connecting us. Could be the Om, the universal sound, which is Om. I'm also getting with that, piggybacked onto that energy and thought, is that once the noise stops, something really precious comes in, some nice surprise, some gift, and it's soft. It's like blaring, monotone noise, and that sort of energy that's in your life. And then the minute that leaves, something just full of grace and beauty enters. So let's get into this, collective. Message from Spirit. Here we go. Let's get some oracles going. Oracles for our collective. Oh, okay. We have got regeneration, chaos, and conflict. Okay, interesting. I think that's the kind of monotone, very conflicting noise in the air, something like that. We've also got buy the book and clean it up. Yeah, something about regeneration. I did see that. Regenerating through some sort of sound. Some sort of healthy, universal sound. So maybe that's meditation for you, or the Om, like I said. To drown out the chaos and the conflict, this blaring sort of monotonous sound that's harmful, definitely not helpful, destructive, and it's hard to think with that level of intensity, the sound, and also the volume of it. So as soon as that clears out and you clean it up, okay, as I look down at that card, you regenerate. Something regenerative happens. Message in a bottle. You're receiving messages from your guides. You're receiving messages out in nature. You're receiving messages from your spirit team. Buy the book. That talks about something that's always been tried and true, a method, a tradition that's been tried and true, a culture, a way of living. Round and round. That talks about just something that's unending. It just keeps going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And that could be that endless sound. You know, and maybe that's how you feel about a particular culture or tradition. You know, it's not for you. Or maybe you embrace it and it helps you to get in tune with a calmer, healing energy and sound. Helps you to regenerate, helps you to clean it up. Something about cleaning up that noise, community. That talks about people coming together, the universe, this universal sound. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm definitely seeing the chaos versus the calm, the chaos versus the calm. And the chaos just almost brings you to the brink of like, I cannot take this anymore. It's so distracting for me. And then all of a sudden it's gone. Like maybe you pray it away, you meditate it away, you clean it away. Somehow you grasp control of this, and all of a sudden it's quiet and it's peace, and this gift arrives. This surprise arrives. Thinker. The thinker. This is, I believe, how you get out of that noise and regenerate. The thinking, heavy protection. I'm hearing, let's embrace another oracle deck. I never say let's embrace another deck. Okay, I'm open to that. Let's embrace this deck. Here we go. I feel like those fell, just slid out. Let's get a more definitive answer here for our collective. Second oracle deck we're embracing. We're embracing this message. We're embracing the quiet. It is so quiet where I am right now. We're embracing the quiet after a storm of noise for a very long time. Oracle for our collective, please. Here we go. What do we want to be saying here with this deck? Could it be a dragonfly? Now, dragonflies talk all about, it's a lot of this, the butterfly energy, a lot of transformation energy. But the dragonfly talks about how we're individually unique in that transformation. Seeing the meaning behind the illusion of perception, signs from the universe, yes, we talked about it, are all around, recognizing the outer world as a living oracle, paying attention to the signs, message in a bottle. We talked about the signs. The loud noise becomes peace and quiet in your energy. And that is a sign. There are days when you begin to notice just how in sync you are with the world. While you are thinking of a person, they call you, or you see their name on the side of a truck. You might need to know the answer to something important. Then you overhear just what information you need in the lyrics of a song or on the radio. Yeah, develop a relationship to these signs. And here's the noise. One moment, the noise returns. That's symbolic. One moment, please. Okay, random noise has just joined us, and so I did close the window so we can get back into a peaceful state. But yeah, this is very indicative of the type of noise I'm talking about that's just distracting, loud and repetitive. Okay. I'm hearing, as for those of you who do meditative work and like that, really clue in to your third eye. There's information there. You're very in tune. I'm hearing very intellectual, very spiritual, very intuitive. Okay. Now we've got weavers know that all is God. I like to say a higher spirit. Weavers know that all is a higher spirit, that all is faith, whatever you believe in, that all is what you believe in, a higher spirit. The conscious universe, here we are with this universe pattern, is the source of supply. Spirit is fundamental to life. The mystical is the primary reality. The weavers know that all is spirit. It's a profound, magical time in your life right now. Recognize your relationship with that higher power. That's beautiful. That calms the noise, that lessens the noise, that turns down the volume, that's distracting. In the middle of the bridge, this card talks about compromising. You find yourself going to the middle. The person on the other side finds themselves also going to the middle. It's a compromise, and there's peace, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine coming together in harmony. Lots of eyes on you at this time. Lots of prosperity in your midst at this time. Lots of following the cosmos. Follow the natural flow of where the universe is taking you, wants you to be, the signs that you're getting. You know when you're in that flow. And you know when you're out of it, for that matter. You know, when you're giving it 150% effort and nothing is coming together. That's when the rejection is protection. That's when you have to step back and say, look, this just isn't meant to be. Versus an energy of, it's just so easy and free flowing, and you feel so comfortable in it. And it's just a light breeze, and it's quiet. It's this quiet we're talking about. Let's just grab a few tarot. So I really like this message, and I think that it's going to mean a lot of different things to different people. Here's the Chariot. We talk about being self-confident and being in our groove and going with the flow. And this is an added bonus of, once you find that, ooh, you're really in it. And I mean, the energy is moving quick wherever you're going, whatever your goals are. And I'm also hearing the energy of the universe is behind you, pushing you and helping you. And the energy becomes very beautiful and very quick moving. You open up your world. I'm seeing you open up your world. Wow. Wow. Maybe the noise is too much and you closed in, or you've closed in. Yeah, this is an opening up of the world. An opening up of your world, an opening up of your mind. And also there's something heavy duty here about speaking your truth, speaking in general, the throat chakra. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, when she's in the reverse, we talk about not a connection with the universe. It's not a grounded sense. It's a disassociation. It's a disconnect with others, with the universe, with these signs, with your spirit team, with the higher power, okay? So that is, that's more of that noise that's distracting you, so you can't get clear and you can't enjoy the peace. And the Page of Pentacles is here, but there's good news. Pages always bring good news, and that is this feeling of quiet. And you do have control of it, see, with the Thinker. Somehow you're in control of this, whether you hear the chaos and the noise. It's overbearing, and I just feel like it's just pounding on you sometimes, versus the calm and the quiet and the clarity and the regeneration and the messages everywhere and the community, fitting in with the community, fitting in with the tribe, cleaning things up. Yeah. Uniqueness of transformation, your unique self, recognizing that, embracing that, loving that. Yep, loving your uniqueness. Compromising with others, meeting them halfway, that is where the strength lies. The bridge is built by the sides coming together. Then energy flows. Always make sure that energy is flowing. Don't disconnect. Don't disconnect from the Om, from the universe's sound. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Cups, which I think is just so perfect because the King of Cups is just nurturing and supportive and beautiful and intellectually, emotionally available and emotionally balanced. And there's emotional intellect here too with this King of Cups and helping others and the greater good and connected to the universe. Certainly that would be our king and a leader in that regard. And a lot, like I said, the intellect is very in tune with the emotions. Okay. That's really beautiful. I love that. I love this message. Let's grab a charm. Couple come out, and we've got the Pegasus. Oh, yeah. And that's just a very unique magic. And nothing stands in the way of the Pegasus. The strength of a horse, but then also can fly, like nothing gets in the way of what this energy is. Very determined and very unique, like the dragonfly, in its talents. A very unique, embracing your uniqueness. I just hear again, strength, a lot of strength and adaptability. We hear that again as well. Very adaptable, the Pegasus. Oh, and we have the cross, okay? Faith, and we're talking about that. Yeah. The higher... Weavers know that all is a higher power, your higher power. So influential here in this message. I'm going to grab an angel wish. I like this message. I don't want it to end, but I feel like it's very clear. And I had another one today that was the same way. I didn't want it to end, but it was very clear. And so even though I didn't want it to end, it was time to wrap it. Wrap it up in a bow and send it out into the world. Let's see if there's one more waiting for us here. Angel wish for our collective. I feel like there's, some more here. Okay. We've got ask your inner self the answer to your question. That's you in that meditative state, asking yourself the answer to your question. Loved ones are guiding you from above. That's lovely. Could be part of this tradition we see, culture, things done by the book. Listen to your own inner voice. Your knowledge is within you. That's too about your inner self and your inner voice having the answers. And I'm hearing that's connected with these signs that are out there for you. This message in a bottle energy that somehow is taming that noise that's trying to distract you and trying to just barrel down on you. Okay? Life is what you make of it. Be brave and reach for the stars. Of course, fortune favors the brave. We all know that. And the bold. That's you, brave and bold. And your inner strength can and will move mountains. Am I not mistaken? Or are we talking about inner self, inner voice, and inner strength? Okay. I'm going to read those again. Ask your inner self the questions, the answers to your questions. Listen to your inner voice. Your knowledge is within you, and your inner strength can and will move mountains. All getting in tune with the inner you. Yeah. Have the quiet envelop you so you can get in tune with that inner you in a quiet state. No more noise, no more distractions, no more prohibiting your growth because of this noise. Something about this noise prohibits your healing, your growth, something about that. Inner self. Yeah, lots of great messages here. I hope you found something that is helpful. If you like this message and you like this channel, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.